Yeah, hello. It has been quite a bit since we've played Devil Survivor. I feel like this game is cursed for me to always have issues. Yeah, the music's still going. Yeah, because it's a bit muted on it's muted on the title screen. Yeah, I feel like this game is just very cursed because this is the third time I think that I've had to replay this game. Cause like, what was it? I forgot why I had to replay it the first time. But then I had issues getting onto Atsuro's route, so I had to replay it again. And then my computer died, and so I had to replay it yet again. I had to go through Yuzus' route completely off stream, as well as redo getting Atsuro's stuff. If this was like any other game than like maybe .hack, I would have given up and been like, yeah, no. But this is Devil Survivor. Even if no one cares about Devil Survivor other than me, you guys have to put up with it. Tried learning Linux by watching YouTube tutorials. I'm too dumb to understand Linux. Yeah, I don't know about Linux. I don't really care about Linux. You're like Devil Survivor's strongest warrior. Yeah, I really am. I love Desu. Yeah, Desu is my favorite Atlus game. When is Desu 3? Never. Why did they make Persona 5 Technica instead of make a new Devil Survivor? We got a Raido remake. Probably, I don't know. Do you guys think we'll get the next Raido game we made? Or like Digital Devil Saga? Or do you think we'll get like Devil Survivor? Well, no. Probably the next thing Atlus is probably gonna do, they're probably gonna like announce Persona 6. They're gonna have like a teaser. I was actually thinking of this recently. Oh, music needs to be turned down. I was actually thinking this recently about, okay, so like I was thinking, I don't know why, my brain is like this. I was thinking about Atlus and Atlus, like, you know, the Titan Atlus, and then I was like, why hasn't Atlus had Atlus be in their Atlus games? And then I started thinking of like Atlus games, and then I was like, the next thing that is probably gonna happen is they're gonna announce Persona 6, like they're gonna have like a teaser, they're gonna have like an image of like something, like I don't know, like a road sign. They're gonna have like an image of a road sign, and they're gonna be like, Persona 6 is now in development, and then it's gonna take them like 6 years for us to get another update on Persona 6, because in the meantime we're getting Persona 4 Remake, and then they're also gonna do like Persona 5 Racing, and then Persona 5 Fishing in the meantime. And then once Persona 6 is out, we'll probably get another Persona spin-off, and then we can start talking about them doing a Devil Survivor remake. So maybe in 2030 we'll get a Devil Survivor remake. It's okay, Ronde 2. I think Raido 2, yeah, most likely it's probably gonna be Raido 2. Like, the part of me is hoping maybe, you know, Digital Devil Saga probably. I want remakes of Devil Survivor, but more than that, I want a new Devil Survivor so bad. I think a new Devil Survivor game, especially with like the improvements of like the Persona series, would work really well with each other. Because Devil Survivor was actually, I think, the first Atlus game that had social link-esque events that gave you gameplay benefits. Or was it? I guess maybe Persona 4, but like that was more, I don't know how to explain it. But it was kind of beta confidants, like the confidant improvements. Like Devil Survivor 2 kind of started that. Have hope. Digital Devil Saga will be next. Working on P4 remake right now, so P6 is gonna be a bit. I kept meaning to and just kept forgetting. Also, why do they have to show a P4 remake in Pride Month /year? Can we get a P5 the fighting game? No. Atlus, whenever you want something from Atlus, they'll be like, what's that? Persona 4 remake? I think they'll make a sequel to some random SMT spinoff, but it'll be aggressively mid and barely related. God. Digital Devil Saga 3. But Persona 4A was good for a fighting game. Yeah, but Atlus don't care. Persona 6, Persona non grata, you don't exist. Yeah, you guys think Persona 6 will let you choose your gender? Probably not. Alright, anyway, enough rambling. Enough rambling about Persona. Let's play Devil Survivor. Wait, is it not? Is the game muted? It is. Okay. Can you guys hear it? Okay. Should I turn it back up? No, and you're straighter than ever. Yeah, no gay social links. I swear to God, Persona 4 Remake is not gonna have the Yosuke romance social link. I can't hear it. Like, a part of me is like angry, but another part of me is like, I mean, he's homophobic. I just want to be gay. Come on. Can I date Kanji? Is it still inaudible? I think it's easier to just I do not see with P4 Remake. Yeah. Oh. P4 Remake. I've been thinking this lately. That we've gone back in time like 10 years this year. Is anyone else getting that vibe? Like we've regressed by 10 years this year. Like, or maybe, I don't know if I'd say regress, but we've definitely gotten a lot of stuff that was like popular in like 2014 again. Like, new Deltarune update, Homestuck animated series, Persona 4 remake announced. I don't know, it feels like I've gone back in time to when I was living with my abusive roommate with everything that got announced. Not really. Okay, it's just me. Is the audio okay now? But yeah, so as you can see, I unlocked some roots here. We got Nalia root, Atsuro root, Yuzus root, and Amane root. I also have another save file. I believe it is this one. Has all of the roots unlocked. Homestuck and Deltarune were like different time periods, weren't they? Well, see, I'm counting Deltarune as like Undertale, because Undertale came out in like 2015. Anyway, let's go on to Atsuro's route finally. I sure hope the VA is audible to people.
It's kind of embarrassing to bring it up like this.
More reason to hear it.
Haha, no, really, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden.
Undertale came out, like, just as Homestuck was ending, I'm pretty sure. It was, like... Wasn't it during the hiatus? Or maybe it wasn't during the hiatus. Maybe it was, like, right after it. But I'm grouping Deltarune and Undertale in the same thing. Also, VA's fine? Okay.
I've been thinking about it really hard. And I still think that
I
totally
think the
throwing away the
hiatus
demon's
was
powers
during
would be a waste.
2014 and it lasted for like a year. And then it ended in like 2015. Yeah.
I want the government to see how useful the demon's powers can be if we can control them. Please, lend me your strength.
Did it take a year for them to finish it after the hiatus? What about the lockdown? By the way, I'm not a big Homestuck fan anymore. I think the thing with a lot of us that joke about Homestuck is cause like a lot of us that like joke about Homestuck in chat like used to be big Homestuck fans. But I feel like most people that liked Homestuck, like in my friend group, just kind of were like, yeah, I remember liking it, but I don't like it anymore. Yeah, it's hard to like Homestuck these days. Yeah. Ever since really the ending of Homestuck, I have not cared about Homestuck. What about the lockdown?
That angel Serial said that if the demons could be controlled, the lockdown would be lifted.
Okay, I think there's a lot of people who joke about it without knowing anything. Yeah.
We'll be able to return to our normal lives. Plus, we'll have new handy powers. There's no way we can let a chance like this slip past.
That may be true. You didn't live in the trenches, man. Yeah, you didn't go to anime conventions in the 2010s where it was just full of Homestuck cosplayers. I remember going to like anime conventions, like specifically anime conventions, and being like, why is there so many Homestuck cosplayers? Homestuck's not even an anime.
But wouldn't it be even worse if just anybody could use the powers of demons?
Of course it would. I didn't want to face it, but the last few days made me realize it.
If you didn't have to deal with the hell that is known as Super Hulock, then do you even know what Homestuck is? I wanted to do a Homestuck cosplay, but I got so anxious I just didn't. I cosplayed as Dave for Halloween. I remember I specifically cosplayed as, like, I did makeup on my neck to make it look like my head got cut off.
We'd all benefit from the demons, but not all people should be allowed to use
them. Because I
them.
had bought his t-shirt off of Wattpunk, like the long sleeve and I think the short sleeve one. I was cosplaying as the long sleeve one. Elio cosplaying Dave is poetic in a way. I was a big Dave fan. My favorites were Dave and Aradia, because of course Aradia was my favorite troll.
What do you mean?
I remember I IRP'd as Dave a lot, and I would do the whole thing where I intentionally tried typing like him and shit. I even made like a fan kid that was just a Dave Strider ripoff.
Control over the demons should be limited to special government organizations. Of course, the summoning program will have to be changed to make that happen.
Cringe.
All kinds of advances can be made, and the citizens can reap the benefits.
At least
of them.
my OC wasn't as cringe as like the person I used to live with. She had an OC that was called like Ponsu Hunter, and her like character was like some girl that was like a huge pervert obsessed with panties, and now I'm looking back on that and I'm like, yikes!
Like how we don't each own a nuclear power plant, but we all get to use the power.
Character development.
I see. If that's how it ends up, I'd be a little more comfortable with it.
Right?
I never came in contact with Homestuck back then. Never heard of it. Good.
Naoya's
Keep
notes
it that
prove that
way.
it's possible to
It's
control
really
the demons.
not worth
We
it
just have
getting
to do
into
it.
Homestuck.
But to do that, we really need Naoya's help.
Like, I wouldn't even recommend watching the Vivzy Pop animation. Like, don't support that.
I'm sure the powers of demons can revolutionize mankind. Giving up now would be a waste.
Atsuro, you were so cool, but that sounds pretty cop. Yeah, I love Atsuro a lot, but his, like, views on, like, helping the government with, like, the demons and stuff is a bit... Like, bro, you saw the police becoming corrupt under, like, having access to the demons, and you're like, yeah, let's give the government unmitigated access to the demons without civilians having access to the demons to protect themselves. This sounds like it's totally not gonna become corrupt. Let's make them admit it.
I knew you'd understand.
Homestuck is a time capsule that's not worth digging up. Yeah, it's kind of like fond memories of like the times with like friends, but other than that, not really.
First, we need to alter the summoning server so only certain people can use it.
I need to read Homestuck. I heard so many good things. No. Oh, okay. Atsuro watched the cop become power hungry and greedy dick, but sides with the feds. Yeah, it's a little weird, Atsuro. I like you, bro, but I'm gonna insert my copy of Lost Odyssey into this boy's Xbox 360 hat. Yeah, he's got like a nice little disc insert area. Is that even possible?
Well, it kind of sucks that I can't do it myself, but I've got a plan. First, we meet Naoya and somehow convince him to work with us. Then, we go to Amane and get her to tell us where the server is.
Is that really enough? Wouldn't it be worse if we don't make it in time and the final option happens?
Then, we should go see Azuna too, once we know where the server is. We'll tell her we found the solution and ask her to cancel the government action.
Is this gonna work? Or no, I'll go with that. That's a good idea, Atsuro. I'm sure nothing
I'm
wrong
glad
will
you like it.
happen.
Even if Azuna can't cancel it, maybe she can slow it down a little.
You're right. We'll have to do everything we can.
Oh, by the
Let's
way,
do our best.
I had a dream last night that I don't know how it happened, but I got in a collab with like a pretty famous streamer, and then like it was an okay stream, but afterwards the streamer was like, "You're pretending to be like me. You're too similar to me. I hate your ass." I'm like, huh?
Right. Well, we're going to have a busy day tomorrow.
Remember, kids, never always trust cops. I'm a famous streamer. You hate me? You hate me, Moggy? Because the streamer told me they hate me. No.
Yo, did you get enough sleep? It's deadline day. We've got until 1800. We have to somehow alter the summoning program and get the demons under our control.
I would never. Moggy, what the fuck?
We'll make the government see that demons can be useful, so
How
they
could
stop the
you?
final option.
I was your biggest fan, Moggy, and then you told me I was just copying you and that you hate me. Are we going after Naoya? I'm going after Naoya.
Yeah, I've thought about it, and our only option is to persuade Naoya to help us.
Oh, I'll
Is that
persuade him
really
alright.
possible? I mean,
Crying
this is
forever.
Naoya we're dealing with, you know?
Bad sister, as they say.
If we can't, it's the
Can't
end of the
believe
line.
my sister
We
hates
have to do
me.
this.
true, but how are we even going to find him?
We'll find him soon. I have a radar.
Huh? How can you be so sure?
My I get a little tingle in a certain area that like informs me where he's at, you know.
Huh.
You wouldn't get it.
I get it.
You wouldn't get
He's
it,
right.
Yuzu. You're too
pretty
straight.
smart.
So what? I'm an idiot?
Guess I'll become Evilio. Your nose? Yeah, totally. Hell yeah,
Simmer
the
down.
eggy bad boy.
You know how
will
Naoya is
kill
trying to
you.
make him the Overlord?
The gaydar.
Today's his last day to make that happen. So Naoya won't run or hide. He'll be looking for us too.
Is he gonna pursue me?
Oh, that's right. Maybe we'll see him sooner than we thought.
You and your cohort. It seems that your plan is coming together.
I also had another dream fairly recently that like I went to like a Chuck E. Cheese, and like while I was there, I had this one pizza that made my stomach upset, and so I was going out the back to go rest with like my cell phone, and while I had gotten out of the door, I looked back, and there was like this kid that was pulling a rope that was attached to like the ceiling, that was attached to like some compartment in like an attic. And as soon as they pulled it, I watched as like a hydraulic press like just came slamming down inside the building and just murdered everyone inside the Chuck E. Cheese. And I remember I was there with like my entire extended family, and like I had just gotten out of the building when I saw that happen, and then I was like, wait, I'm like the only one that survived this. Am I gonna be suspected of murdering the mimic?
Amane? No, wait, are you
It
Remio?
sounds like dystopian YouTube ASMR.
Now, if you truly can alter the summoning program, I must uphold my promise and show you the path to the server.
Yeah, well, you'd better be ready for us. We'll find Naoya and then come see you.
I look forward to it.
Like who
But
would
the
even
deadline for
have
the government's final
a
option
hydraulic
is drawing
press
near.
set up in their building that just instantly kills whoever is in the building?
If you do not succeed by then, everything will end in failure.
We'll deal with it.
That's right. Once we have Naoya's help, we'll bring our plan to Fushimi.
I still don't think Naoya is just going to go along
Don't
with
worry,
this.
I'll convince him. You don't? I don't have a hydraulic press set up to kill everyone in the building. No.
He's up to something. He might agree to help, but who knows when he'll betray us.
Maybe I should set up a hydraulic press that is easily accessible. Like, how is a kid
No,
able
he is
to
special
reach the
indeed.
hydraulic press
This is an
activation
exceptional
button?
matter, and I will lend you my help. For your part, you must continue to try and persuade Naoya.
You? Help us? Really? An angel's going to help us. That's at least something of a relief.
The mimic? What's that supposed to mean? Rich parents, I get. Why would rich parents buy a hydraulic press that murders everyone in your house, though?
It is too early for Sakor yet. Everything hinges on your success in bringing in
Final
Naoya.
Fantasy 14 characters be like constantly saying sucker.
I pray for the success of your actions.
Okay, then we gotta find Naoya.
Like one of those treasure chests?
I finally found you.
Huh? Izuna?
Listen to me. We're in some trouble.
I don't want to hear it. What is it? Evil rich parents.
The deadline's been cut short. They plan to use the final option at 1300 today.
Whoa, y'all told me that it was getting cut short at like 1800. You guys gotta stop doing this.
What? Why?
Yeah, Elf Woman is back with her awkward, like, why is her earpiece like that? It's like she's got a potato in her ear. It's so
Comps
big.
are so widespread now that all our blockades are under attack. Our team's
Where's
trying
her
to negotiate for
lesbian
more time,
coworker?
but we have an uphill
Fushimi.
fight on our hands.
It's her Xbox 360 headset.
No way! That means we only have 4 hours left.
I know. I'm going to try everything I can.
Oh wait, she has the lesbian flag on her too. It's a bit more noticeable on Fushimi, I guess.
I wish you good luck with your mission.
No! This is awful! How are we supposed to do this in just 4 hours?
Pick a god and pray. We'll have to do it.
Okay.
She plays Halo with Atsuro. Yeah, Atsuro would play Halo.
That's right. Atsuro!
He gives off like I play Halo and Mass Effect vibes.
Izuna was just here. Why didn't you tell her about your plan to alter the server?
And also watches Star Trek.
Don't yell at me. You think she'd give the all clear if we didn't have any proof? Izuna said she's been trying to negotiate with her team,
Do you
but she's
think
not having any
Atsuro
luck.
would like that one yaoi pairing? That like was the original yaoi pairing of Star Trek.
If that's true, we
Mass
need solid
Effect
evidence
made
that our
him
plan
gay.
works before we show it to them.
Good.
Okay. Then let's hurry and get that proof together. Come on.
Oh, you're right. Star Trek made him gay. Yeah. Star Trek made him gay, and then he bought Mass Effect because he heard that you could be gay in Mass Effect. Star Trek yaoi. Wait, what? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Naya.
Kirk Spock was the original yaoi. Yeah, like I think like what, like the very first convention ever or something like that was like a Kirk Spock like yaoi exchange or something like that. It's a very historical yaoi pairing.
Yelling anxiously after you see me? What am I to you,
Yeah,
a
Star Trek
monster?
gay shipping was massive. Yeah, like people were like doing mail in like yaoi fic back in the day.
Oh, no.
Next, you guys are gonna tell me you don't know about the Final Fantasy VII church.
Just a little joke. Good timing, though.
Yeah, let's not talk
needed
about
to
the
talk
Final
to you all.
Fantasy VII church. We can talk about Kirk Spock, though.
You were looking for me too, weren't you?
Oh, yes, we were. What did you want to talk to us about?
I came to hear an answer from him. Today is the deadline, after all. In fact, I've heard it's been cut short. Now, what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna be dubious and give government unmitigated access to demons. Control all the demons. Fujo ancestors.
Naoya, we want to use the summoning server to control all the demons. Please, help us.
Hi, Naya. I asked you run There's a bunny around. No.
The answer
If
is
you
no.
run, you can run
What I
into my
want
arms,
is for him to
but
become the
nothing
king of
other
Bel.
than that.
You wouldn't lose anything from it. Control of the gate would still be in your hands.
What gate?
It's what you all call the summoning server. The server I made has already begun to change into the King's Gate.
We need
Babel.
Naoya. Imagine finding out your grandma's of Joshi.
Babel? That's what we're trying to reach?
I remember my mom was apparently like a weeb, but like she wasn't into anime. My mom, I just remember my mom collected like paintings of like Japan. Like we had paintings of like cherry blossom trees and stuff around the house. And apparently my mom went on like some cultural exchange or whatever and met like my dad.
I call it a gate, but in fact, it's a sentient demon.
It's like the
Pure
only thing I
power
know
itself.
about my dad.
Only those Babel accepts can obtain its dormant power and become the
My
true
bad
king of Bel.
boomers. I wasn't aware of your game.
And you are qualified to earn that right. Do you?
I have that right?
That's right. You are the only human involved so far in the war for the throne of Bel. Listen to me. What matters to you is to gain control of all the demons. Well, as long as he becomes the king of Bel, that wish is easily granted.
But only the king of Bel
Makes me
can
think
control
of
the
those
demons,
dads
right?
that only like mecha
It'll be just
model
him.
kits.
Of course.
I always wanted to get
Babel's
like a
power will
mecha
dwell
model
within
kit.
him
I
and
remember,
him alone.
or not like mecha, but like just any model kit. I remember wanting to get like this one Kirby model kit because I heard it was really accessible for beginners. Because I always kind of wanted to get into like Gunpla and stuff like that, but it felt really, I don't know, really complicated. I remember looking it up and people were like, yeah, they got like an Eevee and like a Kirby like model kit that you can get that's really simple. And I'm like, oh, I should get that.
I don't see a problem. If he
Yeah,
uses
there's
the
some
power
really
well,
fun
the
basic
world will
model
be at
kits.
peace.
Yeah.
No, that's
The
not
Pokemon
good
ones
enough.
are really easy. Yeah. Yeah, I
Hmm?
wanted to get like an
Why is that?
Eevee or a Kirby model kit.
That way, power's in the hands of one person. Right or wrong, a
I have a
dictator's a
Lugia.
dictator.
Ooh.
If someone managed to deceive him,
Yeah, it
that
seems
kind
like
of
it'd be
peace
a
would
fun
end immediately.
thing to do. I know. I have like anyone else have those like sand garden things?
Like what you're trying to do right now, Naoya. It's meaningless. What I want is a way for the
Imagine
entire
going to
public to
convention to
reap
buy a
the
yaoi
benefits of the
fanfic, then a
demons.
granny appears saying, "Back in my day, we got hot spacemen." See, this is why we have love in deep space. Really, we're just continuing it.
Utter nonsense. An ideal coated with sugar, containing
Sand
just
garden,
as much
yeah,
substance.
there's like it's like a thing that you fill with like sand and you put in like little things to decorate it. I have one of those that I haven't set up yet. I have like a little teeny tiny sand garden thing with like Hello Kitty figures that you can put in it and stuff.
Look at this country. Allegedly elected politicians devour money. while the voiceless
Allegedly.
Citizens are exploited.
So true. Now you're based.
The rich officials squander public funds at the same time as they demand tax increases.
Based alert.
Isn't it futile to pursue a democratic solution for an ignorant, faceless mass?
So true, Naoya. Love you, Naoya.
But still, that justifies
You're
a
so
dictatorship?
right.
If man denies his potential, there will be no advancement. I want to believe in man's potential.
Atsuro, you have your heart in the right place.
Man. I've watched man for a
But
long
now,
time.
now you're so right. Now you're so spitting. Yeah, he's spitting facts.
Pin your hopes on the masses, and you'll only be betrayed.
So true.
If you still say you're going to do this, I'll tell
Yeah,
you
I
how
mean,
to
it
reach
doesn't
the
justify
server.
dictatorship, but God, Atsuro is so naive. Yeah. I think, like, Nalia's whole thought process is, like, humanity just generalized sucks, so I'm gonna have this one person that I can easily manipulate take it over instead.
You can hack into it yourself and do what you please.
If I had the time, I'd love to do it myself. But I don't have that luxury. No one can do this without your help now, yeah?
So lacking your own power, you rely on others. That's a reckless, risky approach.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, you're not really any different. No, yeah, you kind of rely on me. Because you can't be King of Bel.
What?
His ego leads him to an extreme solution, yeah.
That's right. You are the same way, Naoya. You can't do anything without him. You're relying on others just like we are.
How insulting. You think I'm relying on him?
I mean, you'd have to wait, like, what, another couple thousand years?
Then you don't care if time runs out?
Naya, stop it. You're cooking him.
If we all die, including him, your plan ends there too.
There's something I want to talk about with Naya, but I'm gonna wait until we do Amane's route to really talk about it, because I believe the thing that I want to talk about is revealed during Amane's route.
Well said for an idiot. You are absolutely right.
Oh, Elio, I made my character for Elden Ring early. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to make my character again. I made sure I had the mod, I forgot what the mod was called, but the mod to play with you guys. I made sure I had that installed last night, and then I was like, should I make my model? Should I make my character right now? And then I'm like, go to sleep.
But I'll tell you one thing. Unlike you, I'll get another chance.
I just did the character creator and closed out, so it's ready to go. Nice.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a long story. Ignore it. I'm starting to get tired of these lectures. Let's play a game and settle this.
A game?
That's right, a game. You've gained the Angels' cooperation, haven't you?
How did you know that?
Stop overreacting. I just told you I was growing tired of the lectures. Dealing with the Angels will be difficult, even for me. But during this ordeal, the Angels cannot interfere in whatever humans choose to do. As long as you obey me of your own free will, they can't do it.
Oh, I will obey you for sure.
So that's the stakes of this game? Then if we win, you have to come with us.
Fine. But don't cling to any hope of winning against me.
Ooh.
We've grown strong thanks to you, and we'll prove it by surpassing you.
After you see this, perhaps you'll change your tune.
I don't know, Naya. I have New Game Plus demons. Are you sure you want to mess with me? I fucking Metatron. Oh wow! Oh.
Why would you make the comp go berserk?
Oh
now you're in just as
no!
much
The
danger
regular
as us.
ass demons that we fought like 15 times. Oh, so dangerous.
You're so very kind to look out for me, Atsuro. But there's no need to worry. The demons summoned from that comp won't attack me.
Oh no, not Decarabia. Oh, that is the toughest demon ever. Ariok with his weak to physical skills. Oh no, what'll I do?
Even though it's gone wild, the demons it summons are still under my control.
You know, as they say, I can be your angel or you are devil. So true. Hi there, Sylveth. Welcome. Oh no, get the dragon gun. Yeah, not this game.
Let the games begin.
We'll have the dragon gun next game. You win and Nalia Simp 11037. I am! I got to see Nalia. Nalia was being very based as usual. Yeah, so I am missing some skills, as you can see, because I lost my save data. I'm not gonna be using Midori. Hello there, hiya! Do you think Fornius does Decarabia's
Think you
mascara?
can
Oh,
catch up to
definitely.
me?
Fornius and Decarabia are like boyfriends, I think. Let's go get you. How much would you pay for a Nalia read you a bedtime story video? See, I told you guys about how I met Nalia's VA, like IRL, right? And I remember I had brought my phone and was gonna ask him to record saying I love you to me with his Nalia voice, but then I got nervous. I got just like, I really like Devil Survivor. I loved your work as Naoya. Yeah, I chickened out. I had the chance. I had the chance to get whatever I wanted because people at the anime convention were asking for stuff like that. But I was too much of a coward. Oh, you were so close, but you messed up. Oh, that bro is spying. I was so shy. I was watching some old stuff I used to watch when I was little, and apparently a Chinese Beyblade knockoff anime was peak gay fiction. Really? I didn't think of any Beyblade knockoffs. Would you guys say Bakugan is a Beyblade knockoff? Or would you say it's its own thing? Nah, it's just another toy. Toys with anime. It's low-key more of a card game than Beyblade. Really? Knockoff. It's a toy you play with cards. I guess I'm just used to going to my nephews, and their whole thing is they just would throw it in like their little arena that they had. Can I reach them from here? No? Okay, I'm just gonna pick this up then.
Something wrong. I've got more comps, you know. If you don't do something quick, you'll all be tortured to death.
That's fine. You can torture me to death, Nalia. I'm okay with that. I thought you were gonna say they were throwing Bakugans at each other. Elio, what the fuck? Have some self-care. This is my self-care. It's what I want. If you guys tell me that I'm wrong for wanting Nalia to torture me to death, and yet I have to sit here in chat and see like Twy talking about how he wants to get hit over the head by Gavel Scabell. Elio stole the words from my mouth. Now your steppies are the self-care. Exactly. If I have to listen to you guys in chat talking about Dami mommies, I should be allowed. The fuck? I never thirst, good sir. I didn't complain. Why am I catching strays? Mister, I want Nalia to pee on me. I'm just saying, I should be allowed to simp. I should be allowed to simp for Nalia. Unfair. His pee smells like chicken ramen broth. Oh, it totally does. He smells like dry ramen and like mochi that's past its expiration. gonna summon some more? Why you running? Wait, is there another one? Yeah, there's another one back there, but I don't care. And get you, no. Megidoleon, Megidoleon, Megidoleon. Also, I have not been distributing my stats good this run. A lot of my playthrough of this has been me watching videos while I do stuff with Devil Survivor in the background. Keep laying down your stuff. Oh, you got closer to me. You shouldn't have now, yeah. Alright, we have one guy that's slow. I'll just use Holy Dance. Stats are myth. Simply win inefficiently. Hey, Barn. Also, I believe that the Chinese Beyblade anime was the first cartoon to have a main character that was gay in TV. Oh, it was... What do you mean that the first character gay? In 2014, Shinkari. I'll make some fish and chip. Someone count the Elio simp count. What, 9,999 so far. Gay people have existed for longer than 10 years. In media. Cartoon for kids, I mean. Given they specified main character, I could believe it. I guess so. I don't think... Yeah, I'll keep Drain.
What?
Gay people have never
gotten much
existed. They were
stronger.
simply wished into
All
being
right.
10 years ago
I
by
can see
Goku
defeat.
using the Dragon Balls. Damn, I can't believe I'm 10 years old.
The power of Bell inside of you is even greater than I'd thought.
Ellie, what are you talking about? Gay people only showed up in 2009.
Such a waste.
Sorry, Steven
Your
Universe
power
came
could
out in
surpass that of the
2013.
ancient demon kings.
I feel like there's had to have been, like, I don't know. Maybe not mainstream. The Wish updated the World History Wiki. Looks like we win.
Don't worry. A promise is a promise. I'll keep my word. You wanted to get to Babel, right? Unfortunately, that's impossible right now.
Now you guys can hear now your sweet chops, right? I'll just look it up on the Gay MC Wiki. Is that a thing? Gay MC, Gay Minecraft? No, I looked up Gay MC Wiki and I didn't see anything. I'm gonna look this up. Who is the first? Who is the first? Sophia the First. Well, Smithers isn't a main character. I said specifically gay character. I would not know. Do not count Mr. Garrison. Yeah, who was the first, like, gay main character? I can't believe you beat Nalia off. Remember when Disney had the first ever gay character? Yeah, did you guys know they're making a new movie? Disney's making a new movie? They're gonna make, like, the first gay character. Isn't that so progressive of them in 2025? Wow. I can't believe you beat Nalia off of his high horse. Sorry, my comment cut off randomly. I came in just in time for Nalia thirsting, as always. No, I only hear Nalia's normal voice. Yeah, I got it wrong, my bad. The Chinese Beyblade anime was released in August of 2012. The answer is you. You're the first gay main character. So true. It's kind of crazy that we had a... Well, never mind. It wasn't the deal.
Will you stop jumping to conclusions? I said right now.
Right, villain protagonists are a thing. Yeah, I'm like Yagami.
The summoning
I'm a
server,
gay.
Babel's corporeal form, is currently in the demon world.
The first openly gay character to appear in a mainstream comic clip was Andy Lippincott from Doonesbury, first appearing in 1976. Yeah, but is that a main character though?
Humans cannot enter. Even if you could, a horde of demons would tear you apart.
The answer is Pikachu. That's right, Pikachu was gay all along. Don't you all feel foolish now? Damn.
What? Then how on
I knew
earth are we
Pikachu was
supposed to...
friggin' sweet. Pikachu is goated for real. I would dare say he is, if he is the premier character of the comic strip. Oh, okay. Okay, well. No wonder Pikachu is my brother's favorite Pokemon. He felt a kinship this whole time. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Pikachu. I remember I would always wear these Pikachu slippers, and I wore a Pikachu onesie, and for Halloween I had like a Pikachu like costume, and I had like a Pikachu nightlight and everything. I generally thought you were just making shit up.
The angels were going to tell you that, weren't they? No need for me to answer.
That's right. Remiel's supposed to tell us the way to the server once we capture Naoya.
Having to listen to you is excruciating. Well, what do you want
so
from me?
tired.
I can't do what you want without
He's
specific
so
instructions.
You really think I would do that? Go on the internet and tell you lies? Yes.
Oh, I want you to alter the summoning program so that specific people, like those authorized by the government, can use it to control demons.
Now you're being like, why would I give the government access to that? Atsuro, that sounds like a bad idea.
Specific people? Only comps can access the server at the moment.
What are you, a dumbass, Atsuro?
You're asking me to allow access from other machines and Titan security.
That's right. Comp, PC, as long as it has clearance, it's in.
Yes, because giving Elio misinformation is funny.
That's covered as part of our game's prize, right?
Where did you learn to act like this, Atsuro? Was it him, or was it...
No! It was you! It's all your fault, Nalia.
Well, I did promise, so I don't have a choice. I'll make the alterations.
Hey, can we trust him just like that?
You know.
For all we know, he's not done with his plan to make him the Overlord.
So untrusting. Learn to relax. With the angels on your side, I can't possibly escape. And I'll get another chance sooner or later. I'll just have to wait about 1,000
Oh,
years.
there's the line. Okay, I thought that only appeared in Amane's route. Okay, so I can talk about the thing I wanted to talk about. I think it is... I think it's a bit more sadder, I think, in Amane's route. So I think that's why I thought I had to wait until Amane's route to talk about it. I think it's incredibly sad like how easily Nalia can kind of come to grips and give up on like his goal because he's just like, I can't die. I'll wait another 1,000 years. That's like sad. That's sad for me to think about. Him like giving up and being like, yeah, guess I gotta suffer another 1,000 years. The way his face looks so pained, having to do that coding.
The chance to get a glimpse of his potential was
So
more
Atsuro is
than
the
worth it.
unwashed masses who don't know anything about networking, and now he is the average IT guy having to deal with their nonsense. You want me to tighten security and allow more machines access? Are you fucking stupid?
You can't escape? And 1,000 years? What are you talking about?
Will you stop interrupting me with
Now,
questions?
Yuzus, you are
They're
the
too
unwashed
annoying
ones.
to answer.
Atsuro is also unwashed, though. Let's be honest.
Moving on. I need the source code and time to rewrite it for this to work.
Atsuro is like a mini Nalia, but like less problematic. He definitely doesn't shower. He's a Smash player. He's a Smash player and a Yu-Gi-Oh player. You know it's rough when you're both of those. Peak time looping depression behavior. It's technically reincarnation, but you know.
Oh, wait. The blackout. Even if we had the source code, without electricity.
Is also unwashed, but we won't get into that. Shut the fuck up!
For crying out loud. I assume by now you'd checked my apartment.
Oh, I did.
Come to Aoyama in 3 or 4 hours. I have the source code and a generator there.
I get to come to your house? You can work from there?
Did you think I worked at the Shomonkai? The
A
lab there
murder
only
has
cramped
occurred
my
in
style.
chat.
My real workshop during the development was my own room.
The Jehovah Witness swag was ruining my mood.
And here comes the one who'll take care of your first concern.
It seems you've decided to be docile and cooperate.
Oh yeah, this lady's an angel, by the way. She's like not a main character and just uses a basic sprite, so I have to remind you guys.
Don't talk to me. You make me sick.
Was she Serial? I forget. I forget which angel she is. I know she's not Remiel, because Remiel's inside Amane. Come to Aoyama in 3 to 4 hours. 34 hours? No. 3 to 4 hours, you loon.
I am the angel
Oh,
Serial.
Serial. Okay, it is
I
Serial.
have come for this man at Remiel's request.
Hey, get in line, buddy. I'm first in line to come for this man.
Serial
what?
the unblinking eye. I knew you'd be the one to keep me from
Cramped my
escaping.
style. I'm the angel Serial. I was gonna say.
You are a deceiver. You would no doubt seek to deceive those humans and form a scheme. But no trickery will work before my sight.
Fruity Loops.
Uphold your promise
That's
to them.
me.
Oh well. I'll see you all later. Don't forget to come by my apartment in
Oh,
Aoyama.
don't worry, I'll come.
Whatever that thing is about the eye, now you can't escape with an angel watching him.
Kind of wild that Fi shows up as an angel in both this game and VLR.
Uh-huh. And now the angels will tell us how to get to the server, right? But Nalia said it'll take him 3 or 4 hours. Can we make the deadline?
Maybe.
We'll have to hope he holds up his end. If the deadline hits, it won't
Bad.
matter if we
Elliot,
reach the
what the
server
fuck?
and rewrite the
Are
program.
you really surprised? Are you really surprised at this point? Let's extend the deadline.
Yeah, we'd be better off with some kind of solid evidence. We need to make the government promise they won't attack if the demons can be controlled.
But the angels are the ones pulling the strings behind the lockdown, right? Remiel and that angel Sariel know what we're trying to do.
Ban how height? Wait, what?
Won't they help us out?
Now you said a moment ago that angels won't interfere with humans. If humans use the final option by their own free will, the angels probably won't stop it. I think we need to talk to Izuna and Fushimi to get this passed to the right people.
All right. Then let's go do that. Come on.
Alright, let's go meet with the lesbians. Let me just save. We did get like a new thing. I don't know how often I updated my stuff here. Don't have access to peers yet. I think I'd rather have guaranteed hits. That's fine. What is the stat? Yeah, AG. I don't have AG 15 yet. Probably won't actually get AG 15 this playthrough. I've also, I am also, I don't know if I'd be considered underleveled because I have the EXP cap lifted, but I have been playing this without doing free battles, and not dying. Hopefully I won't die, for the rest of Atsuro's route, but I have been doing no free battles and no dying, this whole playthrough so that I can get the awards for that. So I'm technically like I'm not like grinding Maka or anything, so
You kids.
ah yeah, speaking of unwashed masses, I need to replace
Hi,
my
Izuna.
bathtub
We need
because
to
of a
speak with your
possible
commander. Is that
structural
possible?
issue
It's
in
urgent.
it that only became apparent after I moved in and started using it frequently. Oh god. Barn. You keep like moving into these places that have terrible structural integrity. When are you gonna catch a break?
Commander Fushimi. Okay, give me a moment.
Like, didn't you have
I'll see
like
what
an
I can
issue
do.
with your walls at your last one that resulted in you moving out?
Sorry to make you wait. What did you want to tell me?
New Game Plus, you can be fine. Yeah, we got a full team of demons. I don't think we'll have any issues, especially because Atsuro doesn't have an 8th day. Like, I'd maybe worry if his route had like an 8th day, but do you have a plan yet? We don't know
No.
for sure yet.
Not yet.
Then is everyone inside the lockdown going to die when 1300 comes around?
Yeah, what even is that lesbian flag on him supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like a name tag? Just looks like a lesbian flag to me.
That's not certain yet. We still have a few hours.
Look, the reason you're trying to get rid of demons is because they pose a threat, right? So what if they didn't?
What are you
Oh
getting
no,
at?
the AC unit was leaking because of how everything was piped, and that was leaking down the walls. Oh, that was getting easier to deal with, but I left because the rent was too damn high. Ah, okay. Control all the demons.
Is that possible?
Yes. After this, we'll head for the demon summoning server to rewrite its program.
I'm scared of bathtubs. I don't trust a huge slippery bowl.
But even if we succeed, it won't do us any good if
Fushimi
the
is
final
a
option is carried
doggy.
out.
He's a doggy.
That's why we want to promise that the government will call it off if we succeed.
And he is a dog.
Can demons really
He
be
works for the
controlled?
government.
Honestly, we won't know until we try. But it already works at the comp level. The programmer who designed the server will help us too. I think it's definitely doable.
Are you guys more bath people or shower people?
What would you say the odds are?
Nearly 100%. That's what you need to hear, isn't it?
I can't take showers, but I'm not gonna go into it for reasons.
I understand that government policy is to get rid of all the demons. But if we can bring them under our control by 1300, we'd like
I
the
feel
attack
like most
called
people
off.
are shower people. I forgot that people here aren't as mentally ill about Ys as I am. Dogi is one of the main characters in Ys, who is almost always with Adol. He appears in pretty much every game. Oh, I see.
And you want me to
I'm too
negotiate
impatient
this?
to wait for the tub to fill up. Yeah, I have like personal reasons I can't take showers that I won't go into, but the angels approve too.
It's like he says. If you think we're lying, just ask the angels.
My God, you've met the angels? If you have their approval, perhaps something can be done. All right. If we don't come up with anything, we'll get approval for your plan.
I'm a shower person because I cannot physically fit in a bath without contorting uncomfortably. I'm small, so it don't matter for me. Thank you very much. Which
While
is
we're
good
on the
because
subject,
I have shower PTSD.
there's actually one more thing we need.
And I'm not even
Honestly,
kidding.
How far out on a limb do you intend to push me? Well, let's hear it.
If you can, we'd like you to extend the deadline as far as possible.
I can't guarantee anything. Decisions like that have to go through committee. But I won't sit around and do nothing while you're all fighting. If there's anything I can do to buy you some time, I'll do it. But no guarantees.
That's more than enough.
We know it can't be helped. We don't want to die either, but we can't endanger the ones outside the lockdown.
I'm sorry.
Ha! The look on your face! I'm gonna tell everyone about that once the lockdown's over.
I'd rather you didn't.
Just joking. If we get control of the demons, we'll send them all back to their world. That'll be your sign that our plan worked, okay?
Roger that. I wish you the best of luck. One more thing. Captain Izuna,
Yes, sir. Did you call for me?
you can use a comp, yes? Go with these children and give them your full
I forget
support.
that. I always forget that she's a party member until
Yes,
she
sir.
joins, and I'm like, all right.
I don't know what I can add to such a
I
well-oiled
never use
machine,
you.
but I'll do my best.
Yeah.
If all goes well, we can avoid the final option. We're
Stay in the
counting on you,
box.
Mr. Fushimi.
What is this? I might commit crimes on purpose. So true. She's so last minute, and she's just okay. So what's the point? Yeah, like literally everyone else. Like, I don't know. Izuna is just kind of a nothing burger. Like I get, you know, Nalia and Mari being like last minute additions, and even Amane too. But at least they had a bit more involvement, you know, in the plot, and like, I don't know, had good arcs. It's because they have roots. Are we talking about SMT Devil Survivor or Haru P5? SMT Devil Survivor. But yes,
Yeah, and we're gonna keep up our end too.
Haru was also shafted.
Now let's go ask Remiel where we can find that server.
Actually, Haru's not okay. Yeah, Haru has status effect stuff. Like I actually used Haru. I don't use Izuna. Like her stats are what were her stats again? She's like Atsuro, but with less HP. Like, she just kind of dumps all of her stats into strength. But even then, like, what? She's 43. Okay, she's like a couple levels beneath Atsuro and has one more strength point. No, one less strength point. So she'd probably, if she was the same level as Atsuro, she would have a higher strength stat. But the thing is, I believe... Let me just check to make sure I'm not talking about my ass. Right. Yeah, Deathbound is the typically used Fizz skill in Devil Survivor, and that is Vit dependent. Like, you hit harder the more Vit you have. And so Atsuro is built to have more Vit, but Izuna... Oh no, Izuna kind of puts her points in Vit too. Okay, you know, it's just kind of she's kind of balanced out. She just doesn't put any points in mag. So that's like inconvenient if you want to have like any other, you know, if you want to actually take advantage of another weakness other than Fizz. So she's just full Fizz build. I use Haru sometimes, but eventually I realized that the Shujin trio plus Morgana is goated. Yeah, I can't lie with that though. Question, did anyone actually use Kasumi though? I did. I'm like one of those weirdos that every time I go into Mementos, I change my party. Because I want to feel like everyone is being involved. Oh, what's this? Source? Haven't played Royal, so I did not use Kasumi. Yeah, I guess Izuna's build isn't bad. Like she's probably the best Fizz. Like I can't say definitively because I don't think I have Kaido. So I can't check his build, but Izuna seems to be built as pure Fizz. But I would rather use Atsuro. Because Atsuro is with you for the entire game, so he's gonna naturally be a couple levels ahead of her. There are several Shomonkai believers among the exhausted people sitting here. I can't believe in anything anymore. I'm just praying for this nightmare to end. I hope that Commander is able to extend the time limit. I don't think that's weird at all, Elio. Especially since, like, it's really common to use the newest party member for elemental advantage in palaces. Yeah! Well, let's go see Amane first and ask how to get to the server. Like, I think every time I got to a safe room, I would change my party around.
I've been waiting for you.
I tended to
Sariel
keep
tells me you
whoever's
were able to
dungeon it
capture
was.
Naoya.
Like, whoever had an elemental advantage, but change everyone else around whenever I got to a safe room.
He is currently at work altering the program at an apartment in Aoyama. I have set Sariel and members of the Shomonkai to keep watch over them. But then, he seems to have no intentions of escaping.
For me, I already designated Joker as the light/dark user, and Kasumi is so last minute, so I didn't really need her, unless I was just low in SP at the time. What do we do next? Yeah, typically
Since
once
you
I
have
get a
done
new
your
party
part,
member, I'll
I
use
will
them for the
explain your
dungeon
task
around
to
their
you now.
chapter/area, and then I'll simply vibe pick the ones I lean towards the most.
You are trying to rewrite the server software in order to control all the demons, yes? Naoya must have told you that the server is one with an entity known as Babel.
Speaking of Royal, I got gifted Royal by Kamada, so I started playing like a little bit of it. But more than that, I started replaying Kingdom Hearts. I'm not very far in Kingdom Hearts. I only just arrived in Alice in Wonderland's world, but I did start replaying it because, you know, I got nostalgic. I've also been making sure to like do everything. Like I did the Titus, Waka, and Selfie fights. Did the 3-on-1 fight. Did all the Riku fights. One to name my gummy ship Excalibur instead of Highwind, even though I actually kind of prefer Highwind over Excalibur. And then I beat Leon in their fight and all of that. So that's what I was doing last night. Hey, Kingdom Farts, yeah. That's what he told us.
Belberith took the server to the demon world in order to use it as a medium for Babel.
I was thinking of doing Kingdom Hearts for my birthday next year, but I think it'll probably might be GU, unless I start GU early.
Belberith, you see, is trying to obtain Babel's power.
Either that or maybe Ape Escape 2, I don't know. Why did he need a medium? Leon wins. He beats up a kid. Sora wins. Leon is a little winded, but Sora passes the fuck out. Yeah, win in the battle, lose in the cutscene.
Babel is in the demon world, but
Also,
having
it
no
was funny
corporeal
because, like, my
form,
first
it cannot
attempt,
be seen or touched.
He got me because of his like his two swings, but on my run where I actually killed him, he just kept spamming fireball, so it was really easy to just combo him. I kept like doing circles around him to try to bait him to use his sword, but he just kept using fireball, so I kept being like, okay, free combo.
Belberith contrived a way to give Babel a physical body in order to challenge it.
They got the original voice actress for Alice, Catherine Beaumont, to reprise her role for Kingdom Hearts. Wait, really? So hi there, Crystal! Hoping for Kingdom Hearts 3 to go on sale. Maybe I can buy that for you. Do I have Kingdom Hearts 3? Let me check. Oh, I do! I do have 3. Yeah, I have the 1.5 and 2.5. I have the 2.8 final chapter prologue. I need to play these. Maybe I'll do streams of Dream Drop Distance at some point. Because that's the one that I haven't played yet. And then I gotta do all the other games. And then I can do 3. Yeah, like over 50 years later, can you believe she can still sound like that? That's crazy. It's in the demon world? Oh, nice.
That is correct.
Murder.
Belberith has brought Babel into the server he holds in the demon world.
Kingdom Hearts was on sale a few months ago. I was tempted to snag it for the bun, but then Yee's brain rot sank in. Kingdom Hearts stream when? Maybe sometime soon. I don't
He's
know.
most likely keeping it there within close reach.
I'm gonna answer your questions to chat you said while I was gone. Oh?
Then Belberith already has Babel.
Yes, but Belberith is
Dream
still
Drop Distance,
participating in
aka
the war
the
for
gay
the throne
one.
of Bel.
Yeah, because it's got Joshua from The World Ends With You in it.
This shows that Belberith is not yet qualified to become
Yeah, I don't
king.
think I'm super familiar with Dream Drop Distance, so I'd like to watch that if you decide to stream it. It'll be interesting playing it after playing Neo The World Ends With You and seeing the World Ends With You cast again.
Only the one most worthy of becoming the king of Bel can awaken Babel.
I was gonna grab Kingdom Hearts, but I only have one boss and I've not got it
Thus,
paid.
you must make yourself
I
qualified
tried to watch the
become
cutscene
king
compilation streams
before
before Kingdom
Belberith
Hearts 3
does.
came out, but I can never watch it in full. I tried
Wait,
watching the movie
why
for
did Belberith choose the
365
summoning server as a medium for Babel?
and I've fallen asleep every time. I'm still so angry that they didn't remake 358/2 days, because I think it had potential as like an actual game.
The server harnesses
so
the
than
flow of
recoded.
thoughts. Its user can bend it to his
So
or
sad
her
there will
will.
never be a 2v3.
And Babel, a mass of sentient
I
energy,
hear the game itself is
is
pretty
very
fun, if
close
not a
in
little
nature to human
frustrating.
thoughts.
Yeah, I played it.
Belberith
I
likely
liked it.
decided that the server would be ideal to interface
Obviously,
with
there's a
Babel.
lot of issues, especially because it was a DS game, but they could have done
So
what
the
they did
question
with
is,
Chain of Memories
how do
pretty
we get
easily
to,
if they wanted to.
Babel? I mean, it's in the demon world.
Baths feel dirty, so I prefer shower. Haru is a mainstay in my party. I barely used Kasumi because she felt so underwhelming compared to everyone. Oh, I see.
There is no need for you to go to the demon world. Babel is the king's gate, the final trial for one seeking to become the king of Bel. When one who
Oh,
is
but
worthy
is this
calls upon
mine?
Babel, it answers that call by appearing before him.
Happy! Oh, thank you for
Connect
the
the two
hydrate.
worlds by eliminating the power that divides them. By doing so, you will open a portal through which you can summon Babel into this world.
I think it's really funny when I drink stuff because of how my mouth is when I'm drinking with this model. Like, look at my mouth while I drink. Okay, so it wasn't doing it as much as it tends to, but water. Get busy hydrating or get busy not hydrating. The last party member in Metaphor, though, they rule in both gameplay and personality and writing, despite how late they joined, so they didn't get neglected at all. Good.
If that's true, then we have two tasks before us. Create a
Before
portal to
you
the
are two
demon world
roads.
and become qualified to be the King of Bel.
Whoa.
But how does
Wuta.
one go about gaining those qualifications?
The qualification is given to the one with the strongest power of Bel. There is only one way to heighten the power of Bel sleeping inside oneself. You must take it from other Bels, either through a
Seventh
ritual
party member
or by
metaphor I
defeating
was
them.
using even if he was bad. I hate when I'm betrayed by nuts. Can't believe just not put sugar on my peanuts.
Regardless, to him, the war for the throne of Bel is key to becoming qualified.
I could sure go for some like pistachios right now. Yeah, I didn't even talk to you guys about how my family ripped me off of like
It is out of the question that the other Bels will
Rip me
hand
off
their
for
power over to a
grocery
human.
money.
Thus, combat with them will be unavoidable. Be prepared.
Oh, what is this? So true, bestie. Bites you. We don't have a choice.
The next
wasn't
Bel you
poor,
were
I'd
meant to
help.
fight
It's all
originally
good.
lurked inside this body.
Basically, I learned not to be empathetic. You don't even have a stable income. Why the fuck? Yeah. You guys know how I was gone for a bit, you know, last week? It was partially because, my family was being really rough on me about, like, not having stable income. Like, not having, like, a stable income job, which, like, I get. Then, one day, my uncle was complaining about how my cousin doesn't take him to go grocery shopping. So I'm like, hey, yeah, if you, like, pay me for it, I can just, like, order you groceries. And then, like, I told him the amount after I, you know, he like, told me everything that he wanted, and I was like, this is the amount. And he's like, okay, yeah, just put it through, and I'll pay you in, like, and give me, like, an hour or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. And he did not pay the full thing. He did not pay the full thing, and at that point, the groceries were already there, and it took, like, $80 out of me. And I was being sympathetic, and I was like, it's fine. He'll pay me. He'll pay me, right? I was being sympathetic because, like, he helped me out with, like, you know, going to the doctor a couple weeks ago. And so, yeah, it came out to be like $80, and I got like $35. And so I wasn't actually able to get my own groceries. So, I've just been living off of mac and cheese because of that. You're a funny streamer, man. What money do they need for you? What'd your family do this time? Do I need to crack some skulls? Belly, neck, sack. What is this? Not yet, Paladin.
This was Jezebel, sent into the human world as Belberith's lackey. However, today
I'm gonna be
Jezebel
honest. I
suddenly
call you that
disappeared
because I've
from
never been
inside
sure if it's
Amane.
Crystal with a C or Crystal with a K. It's Crystal with a C.
Either she feared
At
the
this
power
point,
of the
I've been
Bel in
too
him
afraid
and
to
ran back
ask.
to Belberith, or she has been slain, and the power of Bel she kept stolen. Regardless, her presence no longer stains
Crystal
this
with
world.
a J. Bristol.
That's right. There was a demon of Bel inside Amane. So it's gone now, huh?
I am not the sexy fox girl. I am glorified librarian.
I have no evidence to
You're
support this, but
Crystal
I believe that
Gems.
Belberith likely killed her.
I'm the sexy fox girl. It's consistent with her male persona, Kren. Both start with CR. So that's how Belberith is.
Belberith is an angry god. He would rather he have her power than you.
Whoa, seriously? But that means he just got more qualified to become the King of Bel.
Yay! Hi there, Nintendo.
At this rate, if Babel does appear, it'll be in...
Nintendo's always got my back. I'm ready to cuck
With
Fox
Belberith and
McCloud.
the server both in the demon world,
Crystal, but
that is where
spelled
Babel would remain. Were that to happen, there is nothing any of you humans could do. You must create a connection between the worlds and summon Babel
Excellent.
into the human world.
How do we do that?
The human world and demon world sit adjacent to one another. All that prevents them from connecting is a wall of power between them.
Power from Chainsaw Man?
A wall of power?
That is correct. Since becoming the capital, Tokyo has been protected by the four Devas.
The four dark devas of
Their
destruction.
duty is to prevent demons from entering Tokyo. The wall of power I speak of is maintained by the four Devas. Their power is so tremendous that for the Shomunkai to use comps within Tokyo,
A power wall? Like the thing Tesla makes for homes? Is that a power wall, though?
they were required to defeat one of the four
I
Devas.
feel like everything Tesla makes breaks down. The instant in Asakusa?
That is correct.
Is that the whole business about Amane defeating Jikoku?
Dog, no wonder demons are leaking through. Oh yeah, I came in an hour late, but were you able to touch grass yesterday? Yes, I was. I was only able to touch grass for like 10 minutes. I only took like a very short walk. But hopefully I can go for another walk after this stream. I don't know if I'll go for a walk today.
The incident at Asakusa 6 months ago.
But yes, I did in fact touch grass. A power wall is just 7 powers stacked on top of each other while Denji tries knocking them over.
So that's why it got easier to
Grass?
summon demons.
What's that?
But why would Amane do
yummy.
such a thing?
The incident seems to have greatly distressed Amane. I cannot say much about it, but she had her reasons.
Did anyone else eat dandelions as a kid?
I see.
Was that just me?
Yeah, you're probably right. But anyway, well, that's one mystery
I
cleared
remember
up.
I ate the seeds inside of the dandelions.
I thought something
I would
seemed
like
strange.
push out the green seeds from like the petals of the dandelions and swallow them.
If the demon summoning program was just recreating rituals,
No, I did not. Missed out.
then traditional
I think
rituals
I did
should
it
have
once
worked to
and I
summon
hated
demons
it.
too.
I ate sand. I did not.
But now that you've explained about the Devas, I see why not.
I don't think I ate sand.
Likewise. Even if he were to make himself worthy of becoming the king of
You know
Bel,
one thing I want to try? I want to try the like polished mud ball thing that was like popular back in the day in Japan. Have you guys I got like a recommendation for like a video of someone like polishing a mud ball. It looks really fun.
Babel would not be able to cross.
I mean, at
from
least
the demon
dandelions
world
are
to
edible,
our
so
world.
yeah, it's not like I was eating like poisonous plants or anything.
We must defeat all of the remaining Devas.
Remember a
and
kid
remove
in
the
my
barrier
class
protecting
sitting in the
Tokyo.
sand pit? What? Okay, but I can't
Or it
even
will
make fun
be
of them
impossible
because
to
I
call
peed
forth
my
Babel,
pants in
the summoning
kindergarten.
server.
But that was my teacher's fault. I remember, like, in kindergarten, or was it preschool? It was either preschool or kindergarten. Like, being like, can I use the bathroom? I gotta use the bathroom. And the teacher being like, no, wait. You will wait until recess or whatever. And then I wound up peeing my pants while we sat. It was worse because I was sitting on the floor, and so I peed on the floor while we were all sitting like crisscross applesauce on like in kindergarten. So they had to like clean the pee stain out. But isn't it dangerous?
There is risk involved, yes, but the outcome will be the same
I swear,
even
Bun
if we
Bun.
do
Every
nothing.
day it's something like, did anyone else eat baking soda straight from the box? No, just me.
The spread of the summoning program has led to vast numbers
I
of
ate
demons
sand
in the
because I
city,
implanted my face onto the sandbox when I fell from the swing.
completely
He
destroying
just
the
gotta
balance
reward you by
between the
letting you
worlds.
shit. Okay, I think there's a difference between peeing yourself and just deciding to drop a log in the sand everyone's playing in.
If this continues,
Yeah, in
it
my
will
case,
be
it was
only
my
days
teacher's
before
fault.
the imbalance crushes the human world.
Cause like I could have held it if my teacher let me.
This is part of the reason we angels are watching the lockdown so intently.
Did the kid have cats and just think that's how everyone did it?
Oh, then we have to
Maybe.
do this, huh?
That might have been it.
Damn it! Alright, fine. We'll do it.
I feel like that would be something. I feel like that would be something that I would have thought as a kid. I would be like, well, my cat goes poop in the the sandbox, so that's where I go poop too, right?
So, where do we go to meet these remaining Devas?
Sally, my telepathic abilities have not fully developed yet.
I sense one. To the north. The fiercest of the gods
I remember
is at a
I
temple near
ate my cat's
Ikebukuro.
food to see if I liked it. Maybe they were pretending to be a cat. Yeah, they were, you know, I think a good chunk of kids had that moment where they thought that they were an animal, so they did stuff like that. Grass touched. I knew a kid who just munched on dog treats when he was hungry.
We're going for the strongest one first? That's not the normal
I
order.
remember I ate my cat's food. Size and checks to D-Spox. Let's do this.
What the? Aren't you even a little
I
worried
also-
about this?
Did anyone else drink coffee creamer straight from the coffee creamer without putting it in coffee?
The temple near
I eventually got
Ikebukuro.
scared because I think
Wouldn't that
my
be
mom
a
said
kokuji?
that like
Come on,
drinking
everyone, let's
the
go.
creamer straight as is would give me like diabetes, so it made me scared to continue drinking it. But I remember I
too,
used to like take a swig
Oh
of it
man.
because I liked how it tasted. But I didn't like coffee, so I just drank the creamer. I mean, I accidentally ate dog food by mistake as a 20-something because I used the wrong fork. I ate cat food intentionally because I was like, oh, if my cat likes it, I must like it too, right?
Here we are.
My cat wouldn't
Hey,
have bad
Kokuji.
taste. My dog says hi. Hi, Daywitch's dog.
I'm getting
I don't
nervous.
know, I was a tea
I
person.
don't really know
I
much
was a
about
tea
these four
person too.
Devas.
I just liked the taste of coffee creamer. But I didn't like coffee.
If I'd known this would happen.
I'm so glad
I
you
paid
said
more attention
coffee
during
creamer.
the school
I
trips.
legit didn't know what you're gonna end that sentence with.
Well, wait a sec. Were the four Devas
When I
enshrined
think about
at
that, I
Eikokuji?
remember that his dad punched me for rightfully knocking the kid's brother away from me for trying to hit me with a broom. Damn. So I imagined the dog treats for Surfer's rival. Jesus. That's right. I drank vanilla extract.
No,
Can't
they
say I
weren't.
enjoyed it. I
Wasn't
don't think I've had
Eikokuji
vanilla
Nyorin
extract
Kanon's
straight.
temple? Did they change places because that Jikoku guy
There was a
died?
trend when I was a teenager where kids kept drinking vanilla extract because they wanted
I
to
still
get
don't know
drunk
about
or
this.
something.
They
Really?
are protecting
I never
Tokyo
heard
after
of
all.
that. I mean, I would like to think everyone has done some variant of eating some condiment or additive straight out of the bottle at some point. I used to drink steak sauce. Yeah, I did that with mayonnaise too. I really liked the taste of mayonnaise. It has to be done. I remember there was one
Yeah,
girl.
If we don't,
Yeah,
a
pickle
lot more
juice.
people
Yeah,
are gonna
yeah.
die.
There was like this one girl that would stop by a lot and we would have pickles and she was like addicted to pickles. I remember like becoming scared of pickles for a bit because like with my mom saying that I would get diabetes if I kept drinking the coffee creamer, the girl kept coming by and she would just clear out our pickle jar. She She like ate all of the pickles from like a pickle jar while she was staying. Like she was one of those family friends that like was living with us for a little bit. And then my mom was like, it is extremely dangerous to eat that many pickles. Don't do that, Elio, you'll die. And I'm like, wait, what? I'll die? It's that dangerous? And so I became scared of pickles for a bit because of that. I think she was saying that more just because she was tired of going to the store and buying more pickles. I don't actually know if that has any like grounds in reality or not.
Come on, guys. Let's
Might have
stay
just been in my
focused and
area,
make
but
it
they
the
had to
server
lock
by
it away.
1300.
Really? Very strange that I've experienced DV, but not at my own domicile by my own parents'
one of the
units.
Devas?
Mayo, yeah. Mayo tastes good. You should just like lick the mayo. Human, there is no need for words. I'll fulfill my duties, as you will yours. Anyway, straight up ketchup. I think I ingested every substance known to mankind when I was a kid. Okay.
Let's go. We need to defeat the 4 Devas
Yeah,
to
I
save
don't
all
know
those
that
people.
I didn't know that vanilla extract was vodka with vanilla. All I knew is that if vanilla has a good smell, then I must like it, right? Without Chikoku, we have concentrated our efforts into a single task. Bun Bun, you usually eat pickles from the inside out? Wait, what? Like you save the skin? Preventing the demon realm from coming forth, but that ends today. How? I can't share that on Elia's family-friendly Christian server. Huh? What? Show me a power, human. No weakling shall have this city. And I'm dead. This sounds like some how do you eat your Kit Kat shit. You just take a bite from the side of a Kit Kat.
This battle will lead to justice. We can't lose
I
either.
think after my chicken incident, I've eaten every kind of raw meat you can buy at the supermarket. Are you okay? You don't have salmonella, do you? Oh god, my tummy is rumbling. Talking about all this food. No one's weak to that. Oh, do they both have reflex status in there? Nice. There we go. I was trying to think of something else. Oh yeah. Y'all have like weird ways that you guys eat stuff? Like, if I ever get like chicken nuggets, I eat the skin around it first and then like the meat inside. Or like, when I have Reese's, I eat the chocolate first and then the peanut butter filling. I discovered that it's not to eat raw pork after already eating like 8 slices. Are you still alive? 5% of Kit Kats stays stuck in the packaging and 20% in your fingers. See, that's why I lick my fingers. I gotta get all of it. And then you lick the inside of the packaging. I like pizza with knife and fork, huh? As a pizza maker, you have shot me. That's That's another thing I eat weird. I eat a burger sideways? Wait, what do you mean by sideways? Northern Canon, allow me to borrow your power. What do you mean a burger sideways? Like from the bun? Like, aren't burgers meant to be ate sideways? Do you eat from the bun down? Ever since that first bite of cookie dough as a kid, I knew I'd like it better raw. Yeah, I remember I became scared for a bit because I liked eating cookie dough. And my mom being like, it's not good to eat cookie dough, you're gonna die. I realized my mom said that to me a lot to make me scared. This is like the third food I've said that my mom made me scared that I would die if I ate it. I'll eat your burgers with or without the peel. I plead the fifth. So you eat from the bun down? I guess I eat Kit Kat weird since I don't think it's bad to just bite into it on the middle. With Kit Kats, it's like Reese's for me, but with a few steps added. I eat the chocolate around it first, and then I eat the layers. Like I like peel off each like part of it, and then I like eat the peanut butter. Like I lick off the peanut butter, and then I go the next layer, or not peanut butter. I don't actually know what's in a Kit Kat. But yeah. I am the Deva of the North, the god Bishamon. Bow down before me. Sorry. I can't do that. I'm already bowing down to Naoya. Witness my human strength. I cannot share my pickle eating techniques. To do so would endanger the whole moon. Gotta bring in the K-pop demon hunters. Gotta bring in Huntrix because of Crystal. My grandma always tried to scare me of eating cookie dough when I was younger, but due to the inherent nature of being a little contrarian shitlord, it just made me want to eat it more. So true. I refuse my humanity. Show me your techniques, master. Let's heal. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, do you eat it layer by layer, or do you rotate the entire burger on the x-axis so you can have all the layers at once? Yeah, that's a pretty important question. Bishamon! So, you've come. I would like to borrow your power. My master's enemies are my enemies as well. Prepare yourselves, humans. I plead the fifth. Coward. Alternatively, do you eat a burger with a fork and knife? Well, Magi eats pizza with a fork and knife. My little brother likes to eat the buns first and then eat the rest of the burger. How do you guys feel about, like, the ends of pizza? I tend to not like eating the ends of pizza unless it has, like, a cheese filling. Yeah, the crust. Yeah, how do you guys feel about the pizza crust at the end? I eat my tacos by licking out all the filling and then snacking on the empty shell. Never! Joking! Pizza with a fork and knife is normal. What? The crust? The ends of pizza? You mean the crust? Oh, yeah! I bite into my burger, transform it into a waning crescent moon, and make it a new moon. I love a new homemade crust. I love a nice homemade crust. Sometimes you call them the bones. Can I get a boneless pizza? If it's those extremely messy burgers, then yeah, the crust is delicious. I don't like it unless it has like a cheese filling. When I make it, I always eat it. I like the crust, but I make sure I have a topping to crust ratio that's enjoyable for me in one bite. Yeah. So why exactly when I give a structured and reasonable argument about the efficiency of applesauce straw in cereal cup, I'm made... Wait, what? I'm made a pariah. Too, the French? Yeah, I normally make a sauce to eat with the crust. If not, then I just feed it to the dogs. Yeah, I used to give our dog the pizza crusts. Then I hear you fucking lunatics talk about eating techniques that should land you in a straitjacket in a padded room. I eat raw whole vegetables. I just dip them in salt. What? What if they do a garlic spread on the crust, Bun Bun? That's fine. I would eat it then, because I like garlic bread. In Italy, you eat with knife and fork. It's always fun to skewer the burger, then eat it like one of these. What? I wasn't here for the applesauce straw, hold up. It's a bigger pizza, after all. Why use bowl and spoon when straw work? Straw, like the grass? It is a liquid consistency food. Had pizza in Paris. It was amazing. They don't use peppers or Parmesan. They offer you oil. So good. Magnificent. Such strength. You are all worthy of praise, humans. Oh, you're drinking applesauce. I remember this. You make a good point, but my brain is having a hard time coming to terms with the concept. I do not know why. Bishamon, we must report to Atsuro at once. Spaghetti with the spoon, yeah, so you can slurp up the meatballs. They make applesauce in pouches for you to drink. I see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I've had those before. They're marketed at babies, to be fair. No, they have like the regular ones for like when you go to like the gym that you open and you slurp. Yeah, probably because babies eat a lot.
Yeah.
It would require
no
a lot
turning
of
back
extra
now.
dishes to clean. My British coworkers insisted you needed a spoon along with a fork for spaghetti. That's how you twirl your noodles. What? You just spin it around your fork. Having regrets? Do
Come
people
on,
not
man.
know how
Don't make
to
this
spin
worse.
your fork to get it on there? I tend to use the plate as the base of the twirl if I need one. I just turn the fork.
What is this?
The air's gotten heavy all of a sudden.
Okay, but have you guys made platesa? Fork goes in noodles, fork goes onto spoon, spin fork. Why you need the spoon? I don't know. There's more than one dish on the table. I guess I eat everything weird. I just sandwich the other thing like making a pizza taco or something. I'm sorry for the sins I've committed. Yes, so platesa is interesting because it's pizza that you make on a plate and then you microwave it. Like you get like some cheese and like you put it on like a base and you put like some tomato sauce and then you microwave it. And then you make your own pizza. Oh, they already microwavable pizza. But what if you don't have microwavable pizza, but you want pizza and you have like some cheese and like some tomato sauce? Then you can make platesa. Is this a pizza without the base? Yes. Why would you have all the ingredients for pizza but not a pizza? Well, no, see, you use bread. You use bread, and then you put like some tomato sauce and some cheese. Maybe if you have access to pepperoni, you can put it on. But I tend to do it with bread and like cheese and tomato sauce, and then I put it in the microwave, and then I make pizza. Made pizza using Arab bread, or whatever you guys call the thing that shawarma is wrapped in. Oh, bread, yeah. Yeah, French bread is the only acceptable substitute for pizza crust. No, I just use regular, like, Wonder Bread.
Is this the result of the barrier getting weaker?
Oh,
A good flatbread is also good. Wonder Bread, yeah.
Our only choice now.
I'll be real, I
is to
hate
see
white
this
sliced
through
bread.
to the end.
That was always the plan. I'm out here eating Wonder Bread. It's what my family buys.
Well done. It seems that you have defeated
Gives
Bishamon.
me heartburn and tastes like paper. I'm
Remiel?
done. I'm taking you to Europe to eat real bread.
The power dividing the worlds has weakened
If I could,
further,
I'd buy, like, what
thus
is it called?
hastening Tokyo's
Pumpernickel?
corruption.
And like baguettes, if I could.
Connect the two worlds to reach the
Oh,
remaining
my-
bells and Babel
My
itself.
tummy. I'm so hungry.
Of the 4 devas, 2 remain.
I love Australian
Where's our
bread.
next
I hate
destination?
pumpernickel. For real, I couldn't
Shinagawa
eat
to the
American
south.
bread for 6 months after
seems
I
to
came
be
back
in
from the
another temple.
Netherlands. It was so sweet. Really?
Shinagawa, could it be Sengakuji? Let's head over there as soon as we're ready.
Do not be so hasty. Prepare yourselves well before you arrive.
Yeah, American stuff is loaded with sugar. What about like ciabatta bread? I feel like ciabatta is a bit sugar, like more sugary. I remember I had like a ciabatta sandwich recently, and I was like, why is it so sweet?
Here we are, Sengakuji.
I'm surprised
It's the
your
home
water
of
isn't
Shaka
sugary.
Nyorai, but is this
American
the right
bread
place?
is sweet. That ain't my bread. What is this? I simply bake my own bread due to that. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, but I'm bad with
Now my
history.
Dante
I'll
cannot
pass.
sleep because he's a vampire.
The remaining devas are Zocho and Komoku. They're fierce gods who guard the south and west. I wonder which of them is here. We haven't much time. We need to defeat all 4 devas and connect the 2 worlds.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful.
Let's watch ourselves.
Yeah.
Many people who generally do not drink water because it's not sweet or filled with additives and flavoring. They will only drink soda. It's a crisis. I'm so glad I stopped caring about soda. I tend to just drink water now. Mostly because I'm poor and I've just been eating mac and cheese for like the last like 2 weeks, but... So you have come, human. I am the guardian of the south, Zocho. Like, I watch them try to drink water and they act like they're being poisoned. At least they're not like those people, oh god, like water TikTokers. Have you seen those? I feel like those are worse than the soda drinkers. I ask of you, are you the ones who defeated Bishamon? Like, do you guys know about water talk? That's right. There's people like that here. I've known people like that. There's fake sugar soda. The fuck are water TikTokers? Water, like from the toilet. No. Do you guys leave the cereal to soak in the milk? I'm not a crunchy food fan. I like my cereal soggy. Yeah, I put the cereal in first, then the milk. Water talk is literally just Australian cordial taken to an extreme. Yep, I heard of them. Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, they use like flavorings in their water. Like they're all like, yeah, I'm healthy. I always drink water, but they put like the most like heavy loaded with sugar shit in their water, and it's really not water.
There are things we have
Like,
to
it
accomplish
is not
too.
water at that
I'm sorry,
point.
but I can't hold back.
I remember there was like this one blue, this like blue syrup that like everyone on TikTok was using. And like I looked it up and it is like diabolical what is loaded in that. Yeah, 20 pumps of syrup. I have a flip-flopping relationship with crunchy, non-crunchy foods. PBJ sandwich, non-crunchy. Cereal, crunchy. I like my PBJ with like a little bit of like the like crunch of the peanuts. I don't like the smooth peanut butter for PB&J. The 4 devas are not so foolish as to challenge Bishamon's slayers along. Yeah, how are you guys with like crunchy versus smooth peanut butter and like pulp and no pulp orange juice?
We're surrounded by
And they should make something called I Can't Believe It's Not Water. Yeah, well, I've never seen plants grow out no toilet. Nachos. Depends on the mood. I like them crunchy. I don't like them soggy. It feels weird when they're soggy, you know? Now, show us your power. My dad hates water, and the reason water has no taste, my dad, oh, he's gonna become a water talker. I don't really like PB&J. I've had to have PB&J a lot because I'm poor. Soft nachos? I never tried PB&J. What the fuck? Am I surrounded by like rich people? That's fair. Nutella sandwich pockets. I don't like Nutella. I don't like the taste of Nutella. I remember Nutella was like really big on Tumblr, and I bought Nutella because I'm like, oh, but the Tumblr likes it. It must taste good, right? No. Now, show us your power. Chips that have been sitting longer under the cheese because it takes a while to get to them. God, I hate being whiny. Can someone get me a treat stream? Talking about food is making me so hungry. It's a fine limit of it needing to be slightly soggy, but still mostly crunchy if it's too soaked in sauce. Also, I agree, Mongi. I prefer without the jelly. I like just peanut butter sandwiches. Especially if I put it in the microwave or like I toast the bread a little bit. Like I spread the peanut butter on it when it's nice and toasty. I do prefer that over jelly. Unless I have like strawberry jelly. I don't like grape jelly. But I will eat like strawberry jelly. Even better than PBJ is honey and peanut butter. I've never tried with honey. Over there. I like them crunchy when I don't need to put any effort to break it. Like some stuff are too hard to bite into. I should have kept that as I'm a little piggy. A Tumblr liked it. It must taste good, right? First mistake is learning to literally any opinion from Tumblr. And not too late to change it back. True. True. It's fine. Same. I have tried it once and it was overly sweet and I thought it tasted pretty awful. I do not understand the hype for it back in the day. Oh, the Nutella or... Hold on. Yeah, Nutella tastes like chocolate to me. Yeah, it tastes like bad chocolate. It tastes like dark chocolate, but worse. Sorry, I don't like dark chocolate. I prefer white chocolate over dark chocolate, but milk chocolate's where it's at. I don't like bitter. Dark chocolate's too bitter and like rich. I don't know. For me. I hate grape jelly and grape juice. I literally can't have grapes. I think I've told you guys before about how I went to church and they would have like the blood of Jesus Christ and like the blood and the flesh where we ate like bread and grape juice and I threw up. And then I started panicking because I'm like, oh my god, I'm Satan. I can't drink Jesus's blood. It's too bad for me. Like I legitimately was like freaking out because everyone was like, you must indulge in the blood and the flesh of Jesus Christ. And I'm like, why can't I have Jesus's blood? Is there something wrong with me? I'm like throwing up in the middle of church. Bun Bun. I ate my cat's food once. Also Bun Bun. I've never tried. No, I'm saying I've never tried honey with peanut butter for like a peanut butter sandwich. I've never tried that. I've had honey before. I like having honey with my tea. White chocolate. Woo! I knew Bun Bun was cultured. Yeah! I like white chocolate. I have a white chocolate hot cocoa pack that I really enjoy drinking. People have acted like I slapped their grandmother for saying I don't want Nutella when it was offered to me. Really? I understand. Don't worry, you are among friends here, Barn. I prefer dark chocolate. I'm into the bittersweet flavors. I just something about bittersweet. I just can't have bittersweet stuff. I built my taste buds brick by brick by drinking coffee without sugar, and now bitter chocolate is no problem to me. Maybe that's why, cause I can't have coffee either. I get really bad upset stomach when I have coffee. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there goes my run. There goes my no death run. Whatever. We can still do the no free battle this run. I'm one of the 4 Devas, Guardian of the West, Komoku. This ends here. Nutella's too rich. I had to like add bananas in my Nutella sandwiches so I could finish it. Peanut butter and honey is amazing because you can carry around containers of peanut butter or honey forever since it neither spoils. Just add bread and you have a sandwich. Perfect for camping or traveling or anytime on the go. I should make tea. Yeah, tea sounds really good right now. I'm so hungry. Okay, I need to revive people. White chocolate hot cocoa is the only cocoa I like. But now that I know, I must send Bun Bun Christmas white chocolates. Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I love white chocolate hot cocoa. It's so good. Eh? Oh, thank you for the 50 biddies, Danik. Thank you so much. I knew very dramatic people when I was younger. I will hide them in a plush so your family doesn't see. Oh, my family knows I like white hot chocolate because my cousin buys it for me. Cause like the white hot chocolate that I like is only available at this one store that's like a couple towns away. And like I said, my family tends to not take me out anywhere. So I tend to be like, if I give you this, can you get this for me? No wonder I was stressed 24/7. I failed, Bishamon. I go to you. I never ate a peanut butter sandwich. Only unsweetened peanut butter with soy sauce and noodle. What? Huh? Homoku. Not yet. It is my honor to fulfill the final duty of the 4 Devas. I'm not picky. I'll eat any choco. Well, dang. It's okay. It was Yuzu. Yeah, unfortunately Atsuro died too, but it's okay. What are you talking about? Nobody died, because Yuzu's not a person. Atsuro died too! Yuzu expired. Well, shit. You can keep the honey and peanut butter in your room and have a sandwich anytime. I recently discovered bananas and ice cream. It's my new favorite. Yeah, bananas and ice cream is pretty good. Oh, I want to help Elio so bad. You just... I thought you said you didn't have money, Maggie! Thank you. You need out of there, Bun Bun. I do. Yeah, peanut butter noodles is a good Chinese dish in my opinion. Really? Listen, you read those messages a couple minutes after our reactions. I'm sorry, it's not more. I don't. It's a pittance. I appreciate it. I appreciate any amount, Maggie. Thank you. Before that, I hated peanut butter, but after those noodles, I started to like peanut butter, but only if they're unsweetened. Really? That sounds strange. It's like $3. It's all I can spare. It's okay. No worry. Yeah, don't worry, Mongi. It's all good. Wait. I see why you said that. I see why you said that, Barn. You have special summoned me. Thank you. Thank you, Barn. Yeah, Barn just Venmo'd me. Humans, I've witnessed your power. You must be responsible for it to the end. Okay, if it's Chinese, the peanut butter noodles could be Indonesian or Vietnamese. I just know it's an Asian dish. Yeah, I'll have to try that sometime. That sounds really good. The 4 devas are gone. This country is done for. Have you guys ever had like a sriracha soup base with like kind of like curry? Like you put in like a bunch of stuff in the sriracha soup base, and have you guys ever had mussels like soaked in it? It's really good. Now follow the advice I attached to it before I come over there and do it myself. Wait, what did you say in it? Eat you floppy-eared space mammal. Thank you, Barn. Hey there, Linux. What up, streamer? Hey.
I'm really sorry, 4 Devas. We'll protect Tokyo for you.
For those with access to darker, clear skies tonight, it's a peek of the best meteor shower of the year. The Perseids meteor shower. Ooh, really? Is it viewable from California? Because I do live out in the country. I would like to see if I can see it.
Well done, everyone.
The meteor shower, it seems.
Remiel, we beat the Devas just like you said. This'll connect the worlds, right?
It's viewable anywhere in the northern hemisphere. Oh.
Hey, look at that!
Oh my god, it's Perseids meteor shower.
There's a hole in the sky.
Speaking of peanut
It
butter
looks like
dishes,
the eye
I
of a
recommend you guys
typhoon.
to try kare kare sometime. It's basically a beef peanut butter stew, and it's really yummy. Alternatively, you can just not add meat in it for vegetarians. Ooh, I'll have to check that out.
That horrible, malicious
Sadly,
thing.
I am upside down.
Is that a swirl of magical power?
Yeah. Meteor shower. I didn't know they stank.
The portal to the demon world has been opened. There are no more
heavenly
obstructions.
lights for Monkey. That's a shame. The meteor is
Wait
not
a
a
sec.
bath person.
You're
it
telling us
seems.
now that we gotta go to the demon world?
Worry not. That
You have
will
to be
not
satisfied with
necessary.
affordable health
We
care
can
and a
summon
stable
Babel through
government.
that portal.
I don't know about that second part.
So that's the portal. Looks like it's around Roppongi. Is that where we should go?
No one washed in the demon world? No wonder it's hell there.
Hey, is this okay? We won't get sucked into the demon world if we go there, will we?
Yeah, if you're stanky, you get sent to hell.
The demon world will swallow this world before long. It would be best to hurry.
Stable compared to most countries, at least. That's true. I feel like there's not...
All that remains
There's not
is
a
to reach the
stable
server
government,
and
it
rewrite the
feels.
demon summoning program.
There are some that are more stable than others, though.
But you must take care. The raging god Belberith and his cohort Belzebul. They will surely stand in your way.
Hey, wait a sec. If Naoya isn't done by then, we're in trouble.
I showered! I'm free of hell! Oh, yay! Listen, compared to us, Bun, I think Moggy's government is paradise. I'm sure he's done by now. Tasmania is
Then
nice.
let's swing by his
Spend time
apartment
there.
in
Did you see
Aoyama
the
and check up on
Tasmanian
him.
devil while you were there? The demon world is just Camden, New Jersey. It's actually really simple. Just vote in order of who you like most. Alright. With all this food talk, I need to go and order something. So I'll be back in a bit. And we'll do some uminako in a bit. So I will see you guys later. Alright, I kind of feel like we weren't engaging much with the plot because we were talking about food this stream, but it's fun. Devil Survivor is kind of one of those games where it's like we already know the plot for the most part, so we just kind of talk about shit, you know, while I play. I did see Tasmanian devils, but even cuter are the Eastern Crows. Yeah, I arrived just in time then. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Once I'm done eating.